Malifa of the Samoa Observer, sponsors, short story writers, family, friends, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a great honor and privilege to have been invited to speak on behalf of the judges for the 2017 Regional Tusitala Short Story Competition. Professor Selina Tusitala-Marsh of Auckland University, New Zealand's Poet Laureate for 2017 to 2019, one of the other judges for this competition, commented, and I quote, "What a fabulous and varied array of stories, each in different stages of development. Some required more proofreading than others, others deserve fuller development and seem to only scratch the surface of their possibility. But all were a pleasure to read." She also noted, and I quote, "Judging is always a difficult and subjective process." I would like to endorse these statements as well as add my congratulations to all those who entered compositions this year. For those of us who teach language and writing skills, who champion literacy in the education sector, as well as for all of us who love reading and the worlds of imagination, connections, and creativity they allow us to enter, this short story competition and others like it provide a platform for creativity to flourish, and the publications that emanate from these competitions to add to the corpus of Pacific literatures, part of the archive of post-colonial literary representations. The prize-winning stories in the top 7 of each category destined for publication in the forthcoming 2017 collection were often exceptional, well-crafted narratives addressing local and global concerns, highlighted by contemporary communities as demanding urgent attention. In particular, severe weather events connected to climate change and a sustainable environment, the changing parameters of socially defined and acceptable sexualities, and end-of-life choices regarding treatment for family members afflicted with terminal cancer, poverty and the world of dreams, engaging the reader's intellect and emotions, both head and heart. In conclusion, I would like to thank the organizers, especially Mr. Marge Moore, and the publishers of Samoa Observer, the sponsors, and especially the writers for all their efforts, and wish you all a Merry Christmas and prosperous and creative 2018. Thank you.